Hello, I'm Heather, a Textiles graduate and founder of the Textile Edit, the go-to podcast for all things textiles, where I promote textile students, graduates, designers, events and innovations. I am at the Great Northern Contemporary Craft Fair today at Victoria Baths in Manchester. The show was on for 3 days from the 16th to the 19th of October this year, with pools A, B and C full of different makers, designers and craftspeople, showcasing all things crafts from glass, ceramics, fashion and fine art, from over 200 of the very best makers in contemporary craft and design. But of course, I am here for the textiles. So come with me as I interview some of their makers, ranging from new graduates to established designers.
I'm Morag Macpherson. I'm a textile artist from originally Glasgow, but I live in southwest Scotland.
I met Morag at the Pittenweem Arts Festival earlier this year, and I had to see her again. I'm even wearing a lovely natural dyed top I bought from her in Scotland. What message do you want people to take when they experience your work?
It attracts people who love colour, and different colours have great psychological effects for people. It can have all sorts of enlightening and uplifting properties.
How important is sustainability to you in your textiles practice?
Sustainability is really important, especially now in the last maybe 7 years, where I started out experimenting and going to workshops to learn more techniques, so I can now pass on the basics of it to groups of people who sort of come and learn it from me.
And it's the last day of the show today. How have you been finding it?
It's one of my biggest shows of the year. This is my second show in this particular area of the Turkish baths, which I absolutely love because of the amazing, beautiful backdrop of 1920s and 1930s tiles. All the show visitors have been commenting on how good my work looks in that setting. I'm only hoping that I can get the same spot again, but yeah.
So I'm a silk weaver, so everything that I make is hand dyed and hand woven. I'm based in Glasgow, so a lot of my stuff is a sustainable based practice, so everything that I make is completely zero waste. So I'll work with different artists and different brands to really minimalise. And I believe you just got an award from this event today. What was it for? It was for the developments. They saw my work last year with Green Grads and they liked how it moved forward and what the collection was that came up this year.
If you could give your younger self advice, knowing what you know now, what would you say?
Being able to have that openness to see what will happen next, because having a plan is way too overrated. So just being able to see what's going on and where things take, and that little bit of experimenting always goes far.
I'm Malley and I am a textile designer maker working with recycled yarns and also denim waste and other textile waste.
I would say this is one of my favourite pieces because it just has so many different processes within, and a big part of my work is about disrupting traditional processes.
I think for me it's being part of the community. Obviously, in terms of sort of being Green Grads, I was really keen to be part of that, to share not only my practice with a wider audience, but also to sort of understand and learn about the stories of some of the other Green Gradders as well, some of the materials they use, and just be part of that conversation really that's surrounding sustainability at the moment.
Hiya, I'm Martha. I'm a textile artist and designer who's recently graduated from Manchester Met. I studied textiles and practice there. I'm here as part of Green Grads. It's amazing, it's such a cool location and it's so inspiring to be around other Green Grads and people who are makers and care about craft.
As a recent graduate, what are you hoping to achieve in the next year as an artist?
Just to get my work out there and meet as many people as possible.
What advice would you give to new students and graduates emerging into the textiles world?
And competitions, speak to everyone, because you never know what opportunity is lying around the corner or who you might meet.
This is our first craft event that we've been to, and we're really excited to be here in person. So for the past 6 years I've been travelling the world trying to find maker stories and put them into a quarterly print magazine. So throughout the 16 editions that we have printed, we've shared 550 maker stories so far. You name it, we've probably featured it. And yeah, we also have our own podcast where we travel to the makers' workshops and help them share their story to lots of different people across the world.
If you have missed the show this year, there is another opportunity to catch the next fair, which is online from the 29th to the 30th of November 2025. See their website for details. The show is back next year from mid-October 2026, so stay tuned for that, as it's well worth a visit. I would like to thank the event organisers, Victoria Scholes and Anne-Marie Franey, and all the team at Great Northern Events for letting us film the show for the making of this video, and also to the makers and artists involved. Like what you see? For more videos like this, follow the Textile Edit UK. Until next time.